No PDFs, no paper, no screens to look at. You're going to just do it. And within 15 minutes, you'll be done. There's a challenge for you. We're going to try and build the pentatonic scale shape across 12 frets, only 2 strings, the E and the A string. Let's start here at the A like we have been with the bass position. Now to the right, I know that is the house. Now that house, as I recall, was 2 frets from there and 3 frets from there. Okay, on the right-hand side of the house was the mirror. Well, the beauty of the mirror was it was 2 straight lines, so I know, except for those only 2 outliers down at the bottom, I know for sure that I can do that. Now to the right of the mirror was the Rumpelstiltskin. As I recall, that was a 3-fret jump, right? 3-fret jump for those top 2 strings. And to the right of the Rumpelstiltskin was the 2s. So there's the top part of my 2s. So great, I did it. 2 strings. We're going to work on the 2 strings down from the first 2 that we just did. So that's going to be the D and the G string. And that's good to say out loud too. I'm working on the D string. This is going on the G string. I'm going back to my D string. And now I'm going to my G string. So this is my bass position that I'm building, and to the right of the bass was the house position. And I know that I need the peak of my house right there. I'm visualizing the rest of that pattern, that house pattern underneath it. Now this is the left side of my mirror, and I know that I can continue on with my mirror down 1 extra string because that little bump out doesn't happen until I hit the B string. On the left side, I've got the Rumpelstiltskin, right? We're down at the Rumpelstiltskin here, which was a 3-fret jump, and then 2 at the 2-fret jump. Now, I can already see that's correct because there's my 2s pattern right here, beginning to form 2s, 2, right? That's the beginning of my 2s. So we're challenging ourselves to build horizontally on the fretboard. So let's do the last 2 strings now. This is the B and the E string. So it's just getting easier now because I have the whole rest of the shape, that bass shape right in front of me as a reference. And then when you're done, you gotta start from the bottom and go up, start from the middle and go out. There's so many things you can do. And every time you do this and you challenge yourself to create these little challenges, every time you do that, I'm at the mirror here, so when I mirror to the right, there's that one note that comes off there, right? And that lines up with that funny Rumpelstiltskin. And now I've got my 2s that I can insert as 2s. But every time you create these little mini challenges for yourself, you challenge your brain, you're working with it, you're becoming one with your guitar, one with that fretboard. And now when you pick up your guitar, it'll flow more. It takes time, you're gonna have to practice, but it'll feel connected. No PDFs, no paper, no screens to look at. You're gonna just do it. And within 15 minutes, you'll be done. You'll be done practicing before you find your laptop or find wherever you were in your course or some YouTube short. You can do this on your own. Of course, you use them for references and you're going to use them for licks and tricks and all these other things later on. But for now, you can do this all by yourself. So that's it. We've built the pentatonic scale from top to bottom. Go from bottom to top. Go from middle out. Challenge yourself. Come up. Maybe post down below what good challenges you think would work for this type of learning. So I hope that gives you more ideas on how to create the pentatonic scale, how to tactile learn it and train it into your hands and into your brain. We've done the bass with extensions left and right. We've done patterns on their own, and now we just built it horizontally 2 strings at a time. So if you like these tools, head on over to musiclabs.ca for information on how to purchase and support.